Alam your suit, and we're going to do a 20-minute Hatha sequence. So you can come to a seated position for your comfort, and we're going to work on calming breath and work on our intentions when we come to the mat. For calming breath, inhale deep through your nose, slightly loosen jaws, separate teeth, and exhale. However you're sitting, make sure you straighten your back, lengthen spine, pull shoulders away from ears, and breathe. Be in the moment. Set positive intentions for this practice. Calming breath. And as we're seated, we're going to stretch to our left, stretching our back. Continue lifting spine and breathe. Calming breath. On an exhale, we're going to switch sides and stretch our right side. Calming breath. Remember to inhale deep and exhale. On exhale, come back to center. On an inhale, we're going to raise our arms parallel to the side of our body up to center. And exhale, bring it down to heart center. Inhale, arms up, parallel, bring it to the center, and exhale, coming down the middle. Calming breath, inhale, and bring it down to heart center. Inhale, arms up, keep hands together, and we're going to do a slight bend to our left, stretching our left side. Continue to breathe. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, we're going to go to the opposite side with the same stretch. Calming breath, lengthen the spine, and breathe. Inhale, come back to center. Bring it down to heart center. We're going to go into neck rotations. Rotate your neck and head to the right, letting loose of all stress, all tensions in your neck area. Take your time, loosen jaws, and breathe. Remove tongue off the roof of the mouth and just be. We're going to reverse that neck rotation to the opposite side. Calming breath still. We're going to come out of our seated position and in the tabletop. Hips stacked over knees, shoulders stacked over wrists, and get comfortable with the tabletop pose. Move around, left to right, forwards, backwards. Rotate your wrists externally to the outside. You can bring it to the inside. Toes facing down. And we're going to shift into a wide leg child's pose. Keeping your toes together, knees slightly apart outside of your torso, and get a good stretch. Allow your body to sink. Forehead on mat. Calming breath. If you want a deeper stretch to fill in your back, crawl your fingers up some more and you'll feel it. Loosen jaws and breathe. Get comfortable in child's pose. Move around some. Get used to the position. Feel the different quirks of your body. Left to right. On inhale, we're going to come back up to tabletop. And exhale, shift into upward facing dog. Toes facing down, knees on the floor. Push through your arms, stretching your lower back. Calming breath. Pull shoulders away from ears. Push through your arms. And breathe. If this is too intense, you can shift into a Sphinx pose. Inhale, come up to tabletop, and we're going to shift into a modified child's pose. Leaving your hips stacked over your knees, and you reaching as far as you can in front of you. You can place your hands on the ground. If you want a deeper stretch, use your fingertips. Calming breath. Continue to breathe. Back in the tabletop. Inhale back to tabletop position. And exhale, come to a thunderbolt pose. Calming breath here. Remember your intentions, whether it's happiness, strength, adversity. Exhale back into tabletop position, and we're going to step our left foot in between our hands. Inhale, raise torso up, stretching your hip flexor. If you feel good right here, and a good stretch, you can stay. If you want a deeper stretch, gently raise your arms so they can be adjacent to your ear. Calming breath. As you stretch your hips, get your balance. On exhale, bring your arms back down to the inside of your left foot into a lizard pose. Whether you can put both elbows on the ground, whether you're stagnant with two hands, here's where you'll find your hips max range of motion. Calming breath, loosen jaws. Stretching your hip flexor. Pull your left foot back in the tabletop. Bring your right feet to the inside of your hands. Inhale, raise the torso, and get a good low lunge stretch. If you feel it, stay right here. Or inhale, Raising arms up parallel to your ears. Calming breath. Stacking knee over ankle. Want a deeper stretch? Move right knee a little further past your right ankle. Calming breath. Loosen jaws. Exhale. Bring your hands back to the inside of your right foot into lizard's pose. You'll be able to find your max range of motion for your hip joints. Whether you can get your elbows to touch the ground or not, this is a perfect hip opener. And breathe. Exhale, come back into tabletop position. Move around, stretch out, get comfortable. Bend your toes. On exhale, we're going to pull our hips back and up into downward dog. You can stretch your downward dog by walking it out. You're feeling your calves, your shoulders, and your arms. On exhale, we're going back to tabletop. Move around, stretch your toes, your hands and your wrists. Exhale again, pulling hips back into downward dog. Gonna do a downward dog twist, raising your right leg, bringing it up and over, stretching your hips. And we're going to alternate sides. Bring your left foot up and over and stretching your hips. Walk out your downward dog and come to a seated position. Calming breath. We're going to do a modified Lord of the Fishes. Bring your left foot over your right knee and hug your left knee tight to your body. You feel it stretching your outer hip. Calming breath. If you want a deeper stretch or more stretch in your back, bring your right arm to the outside of your left knee for Lord of the Fishes pose. Lengthen spine. Calming breath. On exhale, unravel feet, shake them out, and we're switching sides. Bring your right leg over left knee. You can hug it closer to your body, and you'll feel this in your outer hip. Calming breath. If you want it deeper or to feel more than your spine, we're going to bring our left arm to the outside of our right knee. Lengthen spine, loosen jaws, and calming breath. Inhaling deep through your nose and out your mouth. On exhale, unravel legs, breathe, and we're going to go into a seated forward bend. If your legs are straight out and you feel tension behind your knees, you're aggravating your sciatic nerve. So it's okay to put a little bend in your knees so you can fully stretch your hamstrings. And we're going with a forward fold on the exhale. Calming breath. Each time you breathe, try to get lower and closer to your thighs. Inhale, raise back up, and we're going to come to our backs. Right leg straight, and we're going to bring our left leg to our body, pulling it towards our chest. If you want a deeper stretch, you can pull it towards your armpit. Bend your right leg, and then we're going to put our left ankle over our right knee. Push down on the left knee, stretching your inner hip, and release. And we're going to switch sides, bringing our right knee to our chest. If you want a deeper stretch, you can hug your knee and bring it towards your armpit a little more. Bend your left knee, bring your right ankle, top of your left knee, and push down on your right knee, stretching your hip. Not too hard. Unloosen knees. And we're going to come into a happy baby pose. Bringing our legs up, knees parallel to the ground, ankles stacked over knees. Make sure you wiggle your toes, and we're stretching our hips. On exhale, release, and we're coming back into a seated position. Sit up straight, lengthen spine. And we're going to do a gentle stretch to the left and right. Calming breath, wiggle toes. And we're coming back to our backs on the mat. We're going to shift into a reclined pigeon pose, bending our right leg and bringing our left ankle over our right knee, reaching through and pulling our right foot and knee towards our bodies. Stretching the outer and inner part of our hips. Calming breath. Wiggle your left toes. Calming breath. On exhale, release your legs. And we're going to switch sides. Bringing our right ankle over our left knee. Reaching through and pulling our left knee and ankle towards our body, stretching our hip. Calming breath. Breathe. Inhale deep and exhale. On exhale, unravel legs, and we're coming back to the top of our mats to a tabletop position. From here, we're going to do cat-cow. And exhale, rounding your back, pushing through your arms, chin tucked in your chest. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale. Exhale, cat pose. Calming breath. Inhale deep. And exhale. Inhale deep. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Move around. Stretch your toes and your body in a tabletop position. We're going to shift into a downward dog. On exhale, we're going to come into an upward facing dog. Knees on the ground, toes pointed down, and breathe. If you want a deeper stretch, you can lift your knees off the ground. From here, we're going to come to a seated position, whichever feels comfortable to you. Whether it's sitting straight up, Indian style, thunderbolt pose, but I want you to sit here and breathe. Understand all the thoughts that flow through your mind. Realize your attentions. Understand the thoughts that need to be let go, the thoughts that can be held on to, and breathe. Inhale, raise your arms up to the center. Exhale, bring it down to your heart. Calming breath. Inhale, down the heart center. Exhale. Inhale, down the heart center. Exhale. Remember your intentions, whether you're grateful, whether you're at peace, a magnet for miracles, aware, awake, or perfect, the way you are. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this rejuvenating sequence to get your day started or to end it. Thank you. Namaste.